Hi, my name is Shini and this is my guide to a perfect home. My signature design would be luxe minimalist with a hint of organic and a little bit of unified patterns around the space. The number one tip that I would always advise would be to be very mindful and careful with the texture and palettes that you're going to use in a space. If you have a big family in the home and if you have kids, young growing kids, neutral palette environment or a space may not be the bestest color palette to use. So you want to be able to use materials that is easy clean, and you want to be able to use materials that is easy for you to maintain in the long run. If you have kids who are going to be accidental scribbling a wall or spilling a drink on a sofa, so be very mindful on the fabrics and the texture and the materials that you're going to use with kids. The other tip that I would share is budget. So what I would advise is to take the budget and use the budget in spaces that you need to live in as soon as when you move in. For example, living hall, the kitchen is very important, bathrooms, master bedrooms and all. Always take your budget and put it into works that is permanent. For example, getting your ceiling done, getting your electrical done, getting your plumbing done, all of these things that's going to allow you to box up the house and still make the house look pretty, so that all the other items that come in later is just basically like a jigsaw puzzle. Organic, minimal, and luxe. This is the island, the favorite place in the house, because when I entertain, everybody comes and sits around the island. The OG soundtrack to every interior, it's Lavin A. Rose. It gets me in the morning when you make yourself a cup of coffee, or you're sitting down at the patio overlooking the open garden at the back. It's the perfect song. So this is my favorite space to draw inspiration from. This patio, these tiles are from Naira granite. I was very selective in finding these tiles, and Naira granite had it. So this checkered tiles was brought into this whole design mood board when I wanted to achieve that a little bit of a Parisian feel, outdoor Parisian feel to it. So of course the classics, which is this checkered tile, came in. So Naira granite had this beautiful 2x2 tile that I got my tiler to actually cut it into 4 and to match this entire thing. So I purposely went to Naira granite because Naira granite had this black tile that had almost like a marble feel to it, almost like a jaded feel to it. Always try to marry every single space together, so when you transition from this living hall to the kitchen to any other space, the story continues. This is Shini and this is my guide to a perfect home.